Welcome to Sandyland. We are going to do a segment today, a 12-minute plank. Talk the plank, actually. That's what we're going to be doing. Now, don't get nervous. Don't get scared. Some of you might not even know what the plank is. I'm going to explain everything and what it does for you. So you can drop out whenever you want. You don't have to do the whole thing. And I've done this for a while and I've worked up to it and I'll explain that too. But we're going to start right now with 12 minutes and we're going to be talking about a lot of different things. Hopefully, I might start on one thing and I might not be able to quit, but we're going to start with it. Okay, ready? Okay, let's start. Okay. Get my clock going here. 12 minutes, okay? We're going to do it for 12 minutes. Now, the plank is for you guys that don't know what it is. I think most of you probably do. It is an exercise that works your whole body. I mean, your whole body, from your hands to your feet. And the position you're in is very, very important. You cannot raise your butt. Okay, I'll go from the side here. Okay? Keep the butt down. Don't raise it. You're not going to get the effect. It works. Your arms, you can see your arms. They're going to start shaking. If you're going to do it for the 12 minutes, you can drop out any time you want. And just keep your body straight. You can do it a couple different ways. You can go like this. This is a good way. You can do side planks like this. Put your arm up. You can raise this leg if you want, if you're really, really good. The reason why I started doing the plank was, remember back some of my videos previously, I didn't start exercising till I was 36. I started running, which I do not have the typical runner's body. I am only 5'1", and after a couple years, I did not like the way my body was looking. I was getting the big thighs, and a lot of you guys, I know you run and you look great and skinny and all that. I never got skinny. I had big thighs. My arms were okay, but I started losing fat from my face. And I know you women out there, you don't want to lose fat from your face. You just don't want to do it. That's not good for you. So I went to aerobics, which I started leaning down, and I was 50. No, I was 60 when I joined a gym. And later in my 60s, now this is another proof that it is never too late to start. Started going to the gym around 60. We can get into that part later. We got too much to talk about right now about the plank. And we live on a lake. And I thought, you know what? My abs aren't looking that great. And, I'll call it vanity or whatever. I may be a little bit vain, but you know what? You want to look good. And to look good and feel good, it's the nutrition and it's exercise. Started doing the plank, and it works your abs great. Someday, maybe when I have the guts, I'll show you my abs. And you can have great abs in your 70s. Believe me, you can. It's never, ever too late. I want to accentuate that. And for you people that do not exercise, I would advise you to start. It's never too late to start, even if it's just walking around the block. Maybe you think it's too late. It's never too late. Start walking around the block or just lifting a couple weights. We're going to get into that later too. We can talk about what else does this plank do? Well, it's great for your whole body. Your arms, you will tone your arms like crazy, and make sure your butt is not going up. And what it does for your butt, you guys, squeeze those cheeks. I do not mean these cheeks. I mean these cheeks. And you're not going to believe what it does for you. You can start at 1 minute. I didn't start doing 12 minutes till, well, I think it took me, maybe probably a year to work up to it. Started with 1 minute. I thought, maybe I can do 2, 3, 4. You can this can be amazing for you. Believe me, it works your whole body. This is the best exercise you can do for your whole body. But you do have to incorporate the food, definitely. Eat a lot of vegetables. We have to talk about what liquids do you put in your body? I drink personally a big glass of water first thing in the morning with a lemon in it. Drink as much water as you can. I am not a real fan of protein drinks, but I do drink Premier Protein. You can get it at a lot of different retail stores. I like that one a lot because it doesn't have any sugar in it. I think it's got maybe 1 gram. I like that a lot, but make sure you do protein, especially after you do something like this. It does so much, but you know what? Everything worthwhile. It's not easy. And when you feel good, I mean, it does a lot for your spirituality. It's emotionally, it does wonders for you. It does. And a lot of liquids. Do liquids like a lot of water. Watermelon is great for you too. Another fabulous food that is full of vitamins. I have to tell you too, this is just between us. When I was dating my husband, he was 7 years younger than me. He was in college. And I had all these college guys telling him that, you know what, she's 7 years older than you. She's going to look a lot older than you later on. Well, guess what, guys? You can turn that around. Any age, you can turn it around. My problem is I do have a little arthritis in my big toes. You know, I'm not 30 or 40 or 50 anymore. So what I do for the plank, I'll go over here a little bit. I'll show you. Because my big toes are getting a little bit sore. You know, I'm human too. So I go like that, just to give a little rest to my big toe. And that feels amazing. Feels really good. And you're still getting the benefit of doing the plank. Truly, guys, I want you to be the best you can be. And this is an amazing exercise that works your whole body. It does. And anyway, so this is another neat kind of story. So I was, we better look at the time here. So some of you can quit if you want, but I don't advise it. Okay, let me see. Okay, we have about 5 minutes left. Oh my God, I'm having so much fun and talking to you guys. I don't want to quit, but we only have 5 minutes left. So the short little story is, I have to tell you this. So my husband and I were in a park down in Missouri, and it was a roller coaster park, and I was standing in line with him. We were going to go on the roller coaster, and one of the guys that were working on the roller coaster rides came up and said, "That is so sweet. Your dad is going with you on the roller coaster." Now that is just between us. Don't tell anybody else. I don't want him to find out about it. But, you know, I'm kind of proud of it. And so let's see, some more beverages. Let me see here. I have a little partner sometimes during my plank. She obviously loves it, or she loves my feet, one or the other. But anyway, it's worth it. I love her. And so anyway, we will talk about more about nutrition next time. We will, let's see, what else can there's just so much to talk about. There's nutrition, there's everything that plays into this. We'll talk about going to the gym. What worked for me? I'll talk about that at a later time. We're going to talk about yoga is awesome. That is another exercise that a lot of people think, you know what? Yoga just doesn't do too much for me. It doesn't really make me move. You don't have to run, or you don't have to get on the treadmill. I mean, you can, of course, but yoga tones your body. It totally tones your body. Now, see, now my arms, as you can see, they're shaking a little bit, but you know what? We're going to make it. And let's go on the side for a little while. Okay.
Hey, Lexi, are you having a good time down there? She's such a little sweetie pie. Yeah. Remember, just keep your body. And if you go up more like this, it's even better for your sides. Okay? And you can just feel it just tightens everything. It just feels so good. You guys are gonna love this. If you haven't tried the plank, just try it. Try it for like 30 seconds. Okay? It is one of the most amazing things you can do. So anyway, during the years, I found out too that, well, remember before I was talking about cancer and macular degeneration and stuff like that. And I thought I was eating well. I was eating a lot of protein, mostly protein. Yeah, protein is great for you, especially after you work out. But you have to incorporate the vegetables and the fruit. I don't eat a lot of fruit, but I think grapefruits, getting a little tired here. I'm human. And oranges, of course, the protein. I did incorporate some more fruit because it does have some really good sugar in it. Oh, stay away from the sugar. Stay away from the bad sugars, the processed sugars. They are nothing but bad for you. Coffee, I have a cup a day. Nah, maybe two. We could better look at the time again. Okay, what do we got here? 1 minute and 16 seconds. So, how you guys doing? Do you like it? You will love it. The effects of it. Your abs are going to look fabulous. I promise. Just try it. 30 seconds. You can work up to it. Like I said, this took me, I don't know for sure because I just kept on doing it. When I started seeing, after a week, you're going to notice that everything's going to be getting tighter and tighter. So we will be getting into, I love to talk about products, cosmetics. We could talk 12 minutes about cosmetics because like I said before, I have tried them all. I'm only doing things that work. Okay, this definitely works. See my arms? Oh, they're starting to shake. Right, like see, they're starting to shake. Mama's shaking. Yeah, and this is good. This is a good sign. It's working. It's doing something. It's tightening. Hopefully there's some of you that are still hanging in there with me. Okay, we don't have too much left. You can do it. You can do it. So, okay. Oh, it's over. It's over. 12 minutes is up. Woo! Shut the timer off. 12 minutes is up. That was fun. Okay, be grateful. I am so grateful for all of you. Remember, talk the plank. We'll be coming back and we've got a lot more to talk about, a lot more to share. Thank you. Have a great day.